And hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're back inside of Minecraft and we're playing Parkour Staircase. As you can tell, it's going to go quite high. This map is made by Ela and Lazy. I've played one of Ela's maps before. Actually, I believe a more recent map. In comparison to this one, Parkour Biomes, this one's an older map that he did with Lazy. And yeah, we can choose whether to have level or time on sidebar. I'm going to choose level just because I feel like, I don't know, I'm not super worried about what time I get. So we're going to go. Now I expect that, you know, this is going to be set up fairly similar to Parkour Biomes in the fact it's going to be a lot of just kind of jumping in circular patterns with like a lot of fences and stuff involved. At least that's what I presume it'll be for the most part. Okay. I will say one thing I hate in Minecraft is how little texture concrete has. It works great for builds, and having a block like that can be really convenient, but for as somebody who does a lot of parkour, I hate it so much whenever it comes up. Still, the area itself looks really nice. But yeah. Oh yeah, also guys, I saw this today, and I wanted to at least mention it. We have hit 800 uploads on the channel. Now that includes live streams, premieres, and videos and all that. So it's not just 800 uploads because it also includes live streams, but still, 800 times if I posted something to this channel. We're getting pretty close to 1,000. I'm actually kind of excited for that landmark, you know? Like, at first, it wasn't that long ago that I was kind of dreading it because I was going to have to look at it and see, you know, 1,000 uploads with, like, you know, 500 or something subscribers at the time. But, you know, I'm actually surprisingly excited for it now. I think it's just because the channel's been doing really well, and I've been really enjoying posting again. Like, it's hit the point where I'm excited to record videos. I'm excited when they're going up, and for the first time in a long time, I don't particularly mind the like titling and description phase, which was always my least favorite. Like, I've hit a point where I don't really mind that right now. So, like, between all that, I think part of the reason why I'm, you know, so happy that we're hitting higher upload counts regardless of subscriber count is just because I'm, you know, I'm just excited to post more and do more, and like regardless of how it does, which I feel like has actually really helped me grow as well, because I think part of the deal is when I'm excited to make content and, you know, excited to do stuff, I'm more energetic and excited in my recordings compared to, you know, when I'm not really wanting to do them, not really wanting to record all that much, but I'm still doing the recording just to hit a quota or whatever that I feel like I need to make. I feel like when that's the case, I'm a lot more quiet and kind of, you know, not as excited. And some of it might just be that, you know, times changed, have changed a bit, and just in general, I'm a lot happier than I used to be. So, you know, all that kind of ties in together, and overall, I feel like I'm a lot more energetic and stuff for videos, which is a good thing for sure. But yeah, enough rambling about that. Should probably focus on that. Sounds looking really nice though. I really liked the Parkour Biomes map, and obviously that's an older map than this one is, but just kind of this style of like, how do I describe it? Like, just kind of jumping in a lot of circles. There's something just so satisfying about going up stuff that's perfectly normal and looks 100% like somebody would build it in their survival world. I feel like parkouring up that sort of stuff, there's just something really satisfying behind it that I really enjoy. Yeah. And I can tell this is a much larger map than the last one was, well, I guess I don't know yet. It's also been a while since I've done the other one. But I would expect it to be a bit larger just because it's 2 people this time instead of 1. Okay. But yeah, very exciting. I also need to remember to go subscribe to their YouTube channel. I've been trying to actually make an effort to, go out and subscribe to map creators that, I play enough of their maps so I start to recognize their name. Whenever I start hitting that point for a map creator, I always try and remember to go out and actually subscribe to their channel. Where are we at now? Where do I go up next? Wait. This isn't the same drop. Oh, snap. Okay. Interesting. Slime blocks. Always love to see it. This is, like, all of the up and down in this map so far has been pretty trippy. Like, for a map where the main focus is going up, there's been a lot of going down. Which I don't particularly mind. It's given a really good feel for the map. Oh, whoops. Nice net. Oh. Ah, that stinks. I was on a roll. Yeah. Right up here. Was lost for a second there. Dying kind of reset my bearings. Also, it's weird. So I actually had a different copy of the world up, and I was just kind of doing the practice parkour bit, and there's a little trap door off to like the side of the world that you jump on, and it's not too difficult of a jump, but I failed it when I did it, and it reset me. Oh my goodness, I almost fell down there again. It set me to level 9. Just of all the randomest stuff, like, which makes me think that it's possible that maybe there's 9 levels and it set me to the last level, but I find that kind of unlikely, just because this feels like the sort of map that probably has more than 9 levels. But it is possible that that's all there was and just sent me to the last one. I think it's more likely, though, that it was just kind of a random thing where, like, maybe when the map creator was checking stuff on the map, just the last checkpoint they'd happened to press was checkpoint 9 and before the world loaded. So as a result, if you fall off without hitting the first checkpoint, which is right there, like, it should in theory be pretty much impossible for that to happen unless you're doing the practice parkour. But yeah, unless that happens, there wouldn't be any reason why it would be a problem. Ah, that's toxic. I wanted to see what was up there. Nice. This is a nice looking area so far. Yeah, I've really liked the building on this map. Like, I mean, Parkour Biomes was one of my favorite maps that I played recently, so it's not particularly surprising that I like it. Oh, come on. I got this. Wait. Is that a 4? No, that's a possible jump. Yeah, I can, I'm guessing, skip some degree of stuff that's supposed to go on over there by doing that, but it's also possible that that was just where I was supposed to go. I am a little embarrassed that took me so long to get that jump, though. Okay, now slime blocks finally come in handy. No, I missed it. No. Did I go down? No. Just gonna take advantage of that. Yeah, I'm embarrassed that that jump took me as long as it did the first time. Like, there's sometimes jumps like that where, like, I look at it and question if it's even a possible jump, and then start to kind of come to the conclusion that it's not a possible jump, and then try it again and make it, and it's kind of embarrassing when that happens. I'm not gonna lie. Especially if I say something about the fact that I'm having doubts on whether or not it's possible. And part of the reason why that's my instinct is because I've played enough maps now where there is random stuff like that that's not possible. And it's really frustrating to try a jump for a really long time and then find out that it's not possible. So as a result, I don't know. It's just kind of nice to look at and check. Yeah. The thing I really like about maps like this, though, is like there's not really anything in it that makes me frustrated. It's just a lot of really peaceful parkour that, like, it's just kind of relaxing to go through. Like, if I didn't record parkour, this would be the sort of map that, like, I could just turn on some music and run through the map and have a great time doing it. I mean, obviously I have fun recording it too. But yeah, it's just that sort of map that you can just, you know, turn on some music or whatever and just kind of go through, and, you know, you got nice builds, and, you know, it's just really relaxing. Like, this is the sort of parkour that I like the best. And, of course, you know, I'm talking about how relaxing stuff is and start failing. But still, like, out of all of the sort of parkour I've done, like, this stuff's my favorite. Which, you know, I do enjoy a challenge. I'm not going to pretend that, you know, it's not nice to sometimes have a really difficult map and a nice sense of accomplishment from beating it. But sometimes it's just really nice to have a nice, peaceful map that, you know, doesn't really institute any hard challenges into it, and it's just a peaceful journey. So yeah. Which then it's weird that the Blue Man makes some of my favorite maps, because his maps are more built to, like, I don't know, they're kind of built around a speedrun element, but in a way where it's not necessarily the expectation, like, you don't have to if you don't want to. Which is much better for a speedrun map in general. I find that some of the worst maps that you'll run into are the ones where the map creators are like, this map is made to speedrun, you are expected to speedrun, and stuff like that. And it's always just, like, I don't know, there's something about it whenever map creators do that that's always just kind of like, I don't know, it kind of ruins the map sometimes. Like, not always. Sometimes the maps are really good even if they are that sort of thing. But a lot of times, from my experiences, those maps are normally worse than maps that, you know, incorporate the ability to speedrun, but don't make any, like, large expectations behind it. Ooh, almost fell there. Although I do kind of wonder. There was a fall there. Did they expect us to go down here? Oh my goodness, this is so dark. What Y are we at? We're at 100, and still a lot more up and down to go, I'm guessing. Because we're going all the way to build height, I believe, from the way I read it. I do kind of like the style of, they want it to go to build height, but they don't want to limit the length of the map by that. So they set it up in a way where you can, you know, go up much further than just build height. But at the same time, it's, wait, I'm stupid, aren't I? I think I have to go back around. I don't know where I missed where I was supposed to go. Which is what I'm confused about. I'm kind of looking around. Clearly missed it somewhere. So we go down here. And then up here. Around to there. Okay. I'm also getting distracted having this here. I'll just close that. Come around to here. There's this fence. Oh, there's a way down here. Ah, that makes so much more sense. No water jumps. Okay, it's fine. They're easy. They're easy. Yeah, actually, you know, that does kind of bring up something about water jumps. Like, water jumps aren't all that difficult, but I'm still terrified of them. Like, every time I see them, I'm just anticipating that it's going to be super insanely difficult and I'm going to get really triggered. Oh no, this looks horrible. Oh no. I hate slime blocks. Like, I hate slime blocks normally when they're being used as they're meant to be used. Like, this just brings a whole new level of pain to them. But yeah, like, back on the topic of water jumps, like, it's just something that, like, terrifies me to death when I see them. I always expect that it's going to be really difficult, really painful, and then it's really easy. And I sit there and go, why was I so scared of this? And then the next time I see them, I'm terrified of them again. And, like, I get why, to a large degree, that's the case. Like, when my first couple experiences with water jumps were really bad. Like, they were really annoying. But beyond that, like, beyond my first couple experiences with them, I've had nothing but pleasant things to say. Also, why does it feel like we're kind of regressing back in the levels? Like, we're kind of back to what was the starting area now. I don't know, I'm a little weirded out. Although now we're we're would be below that. Oh my goodness, we're almost at Y0. My word. Hey, I got this. Whew, there we go. Fall down to here. Oh my goodness. Now we're on level 9, which is what I was talking about earlier with, you know, the levels. Watch, there's going to be some teleport up. This really is the last level. Okay. I feel like purple blocks being added in, like, it was kind of unnecessary, but also such an amazing addition. Like, it adds something to the end that, you know, isn't really seen anywhere else. And also, the end bricks are fantastic. But, like, when it was just kind of in stone and there's nothing more to it, like, the end was just kind of comprised of a completely dull, kind of ugly block. And they've managed to... They managed with the end update to bring it to a point where now it has some really nice blocks, which can be, you know, very useful if you're using them in the right situations and just stuff like that. Game? Okay, thank you. That scared me for a second. But yeah, I that's another spot that I just really have to give Mojang credit for lately. Like, the end update was really good. The Nether update was great. The Caves and Cliffs update, even though it was delayed, and I'm kind of salty it was delayed, looks amazing. And just stuff like that. I do want to see more added to the end, though. Like, as it stands, once you've gone through the end and gotten an elytra and raided a couple end cities so that you have some shulker boxes, there's not really any point to being in the end after that. Like, oh, okay, yeah, as long as I keep going forward. Like, it kind of, the end quickly runs out of purposes for you to be there. And then it's like, you know, what's the purpose of being in the end? Good XP grinder. And that's pretty much it. Like, you can set up an Enderman grinder in a way where you can get insane amounts of experience really fast with a very easy setup. And then you can set it up on your end island. Granted, it takes a bit more work because you have to either light up or destroy the rest of your island. But assuming you're willing to just light it up, then you can have it set up in a way where you legit enter through the portal and you're right at your grinder. You can use your grinder and then you can leave again. Like, I don't know what the end would need to make it more viable as an area that you're at for longer. But, like, I don't know, maybe like some caves, some ores, just stuff like that, I feel like would help out big time. Why are we at now? 163, huh? Making quick progress. Yeah, I don't think we're actually in the end. Yeah, no, we're still in the staircase. I was about to say. Or did I say end? I meant nether. But yeah. I feel like we could use another end update, but at the same time, if the only purpose of the end is just to kind of be there as a spot where you fight the dragon and then have a bit of post quote-unquote in-game content, then I feel like it does that job well enough. And the other thing I have to keep in mind with this stuff is the way that I play Minecraft is not exactly the most common way. Like, very few people have a Minecraft world that they have just 600 hours on, right? I guess there's plenty of people that have servers that they have that on and are at that kind of point. But, like, when it comes to just playing survival Minecraft, there's just not all that many people that have, you know, will run into some of the same problems with it and running out of content as I do. At least I don't think. So maybe it's not that much of a problem. Because even on servers, like, I don't know, most people don't really go to the end and refight the dragon in them anyway, and don't really. Well, that's part of the deal, though, is, you know, even in servers, people have no reason to really spend any time in the end. So I don't know. But yeah, like, I don't think it's a very common thing to just have 600 hours lying around in a survival world. Actually, I'm probably way over that now. That was quite a while ago that I last checked my hours played. Which I need to do more stuff on my survival world. Like, the problem I have is, like, the videos do really poorly for my survival world. So as a result, I don't really have much motivation to record the videos. So then even when I do feel like playing survival Minecraft, it's more likely that I'll go, like, play on a server that I have some friends on or whatever than just play by myself. But at the same time, like, I don't want to not do a survival series, so I don't know. Like, I definitely feel like getting back into that could be good for me. Just because it's fun. How close are we to the top? I can't. Not a bad spot to see. Oh my goodness, we're all the way back to Y1. This is a long map, my word. Like, I'm pretty sure the Parkour Paradise video took, what, like, half an hour to complete? So yeah, this is a pretty long map. But yeah. What's this block? Why don't I recognize it? There's 1.16.5. What block did we have in 1.16 that looks like that? Why do I not recognize this block? What? This is seriously bothering me. Is it one of the terracotta blocks? Is that why? It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be like white glazed terracotta or something. Well, maybe not white. Like gray glazed terracotta or something. I was there. I just got distracted by the terracotta. That's funny. But yeah. I guess, you know, regardless of how long you play the game, sometimes you still see stuff that you just don't recognize. The glazed terracotta blocks are one of the few I don't really see all that much. Maybe what I should do is I should set off in my survival world to collect one of every block / item. Yeah, I guess I can do items too. But just set off and collect one of every single one of them. And see how that goes. I mean, would I be willing to go through the effort to get one of every single type of block? I don't know. Like, the thing about survival is, like, kind of how I do it is I go about building builds, and I figure out builds I want to build, and then besides that, really, all I'm doing is figuring out ways to make stuff that will make making builds easier. Like, whether it's my, you know, sugarcane farm or whatever. Just kind of, you know, finding ways to make that stuff easier. Like the mountain area I've set up where, you know, I can just go up and hold right click without having to hold space 2 while making concrete. Did I say terracotta? I meant concrete. And like just stuff like that that's, you know, just simple stuff that helps me make building easier, and then I pretty much just build from there. I find that that's kind of how I've been playing survival lately, which probably in large part just is because of how long I've been on the survival world. Like, you know, there's not really all that much stuff besides building related things that are left to do. Okay, there we go. Like, for my survival, because this is kind of, you know, what inspired me to go for as long as I have on my survival world. Like, I always look back to Ethos Survival World for, you know, his Let's Play that's been going on for, you know, forever now. But, like, you know, when anybody that has that sort of long-running survival series, you know, they hit a point where what they're focused on is the, you know, building and stuff like that. Because you hit a point where they're, you know, that's pretty much all you have to do. And that's not even a bad thing. It's just, you know, how it ends up being. And am I going backward? I'm going backwards, aren't I? My word. I think I need to maybe get up there. Or wait. I'm so confused. Where did I go wrong? Did I jump there instead of over to here? My word. Sometimes I'm stupid. That's fine. Just a minor inconvenience. On to level 11. Not bad, not bad. This map's so cool. Up. I didn't see the fence there. I don't think that was the way I was supposed to go anyway. It's not the sort of jump that they put into these sort of maps. Yeah, I'm supposed to jump back to here. Like, yeah, this map creator is much nicer than that. That's the sort of jump that I'm used to seeing from, you know, painful maps. And am I not supposed to go up there? Is there somewhere else I'm supposed to go? Because even if I get on there's no way I'm getting to the next spot. Oh, down to the fence. Once again, I'm stupid. I'm looking at the difficult solutions when there's an easy one right in front of me. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's the sort of thing that, you know, anybody deals with all the time, is the, you know, having an easy solution right in front of you and then kind of going for the hard solutions because you don't even see the easy solution right in front of you. I feel like that's something that just kind of correlates to a lot of things in life. That, you know, we just kind of don't think about it, but it really is something that, you know, you seem to have to deal with a lot. I don't know why there was 2 checkpoints there. Huh. Whenever I see a pyramid like that, I don't know why, but I always think of on Hypixel, the one murder mystery map where that's like a carnival, and there's one spot in like the corner of the map where, okay, maybe I should just follow the right wall for how open of a maze this is. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's one spot by the right wall. Well, maybe not the right wall. I don't know my orientations on Hypixel murder mystery maps, but there's one spot where there's kind of in a corner. There's a lava pool, and you can there's just a tiny bit of parkour you can do across from it. If you fall into the lava pool, you die or whatever. And I have spent so much time hiding out in that spot when playing murder mystery. Like, that game is so much fun. I don't get why people don't play it more. But, like, from my experiences with, like, playing with friends and stuff, murder mystery is by far one of the most fun. And maybe that's just for me. But, like... Huh? Oh! Yeah. Awkward. Oh, there's stuff to drop here. One problem I'm having with this map is a couple times, like as I'm running through, I'm jumping a spot that you aren't actually meant to jump onto, and then I'm having to deal with... Oh, thank goodness. I'm having to deal with finding my way back up or whatever. Or not back up, but like having trouble where I'm back tracking a bit because I went the wrong way the first time. So I end up further in the parkour than I think I am, and the path I end up taking ends up being just backtracking. Huh. And other times I'm just stupid. Okay. We can talk about this. Where's my nearest checkpoint? What? Where am I? I'm further ahead than I'm supposed to be. This isn't the right spot. The checkpoint's glitched out. Yeah, I'm supposed to be, like, right there-ish, I think. Like, at those fires. That is one knock I'll have to give the map is there's a lot of spots where they've, with the checkpoint system, that's a bit off. But besides that, everything's been great. Just the checkpoint system's been a little wonky. Oh my goodness, that is... Oh, there's a dropper. Okay. Okay, I need to be in that bottom right corner. Boom, and that is not water. I hate map creators that make stinking droppers and then blue glass panes at the end. Yeah, I think I need to fall like along this left side. And then get to the lava that's down there. Wait, what? Is that not right? Where am I supposed to drop to then? Can't get top left. Can't get down top left. There's gotta be a way down top right. And it looks like there should be. I'm so trash at droppers. Wait, can I cheese the system? Half a heart. Half a heart. We're an adventure, right? Or peaceful. I don't think I can make that next fall, though. So it doesn't even matter. I'm going to try it, though. I don't think I won't. Ah, yeah, I knew it. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there's cobwebs there! Hey, there we go. Now I have to sit here for a while. Congratulations. It's too blurry to read the next bit. Wrong way! Are you actually kidding me? What? Down the middle somewhere? That's the only spot that's even left that you could fall. Because there's water on the one end. What's on the other? The top left, you couldn't make it even if you tried. And there's nothing down there except for magma blocks down the top left. Okay, keep hitting it. Yeah, like I see a gold pressure plate there for successfully making it. But where am I supposed to go? The only thing I could possibly think is that first time that I fell in the lava, it was a fluke. And I only died because of, nah. Okay, what if for the lava, if you drop down the middle? Or not the middle. I don't know. Wait. You know what I think that is right there? Oh, no, they have blocks in there. Here, one second. Let's drop back down here. Whoops. Didn't mean to fall again. Get a bit of a slower drop. I wish that I could see more of what was going on there. What if I drop on that golden pressure plate there? It sets my spawn. You've got to be kidding me. This was it right here? No! Oh, that is so evil. Oh. I'm not mad. Like, okay, it would be kind of hard for me to be mad. But like, wait. Why am I? Oh, there was a way from the bottom too. I just want to get pricked to death on this cactus so I can go back up. This is a bit of a painful way to die. And pretty slow. Because peaceful mode. I forget why I even put on the Monopoly Man skin. Like, I hit the pressure plate at some point? No! I hit it while I was looking. Okay, I'm stupid. Once again, I'm stupid. Just bear with me. But yeah, I forget why I even put this skin on, but something about it has just compelled me to leave it on. To the point that, like, I refuse to take off the skin. Now, you can't jump off. You can't jump off stinking slime in a water block. What's even the point of them insinuating that that's where you're supposed to jump to? Because that's not possible. Last time I checked. Yeah. That will work. Is there a way to climb up this side? Huh. I'm lost. I was better off at the other... Where I hit the golden pressure plate in the first place. I was better off there. That looks too far. Man, that doesn't feel too far. Once again, I might be stupid. Bear with me if there's something obvious that I'm missing. Yeah, from... That feels like that should be possible, but I don't think it is. Like, I think that's right at the point where it's not. But at the same time, jumping in the water for this slime block isn't possible. What? 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 That actually worked. Come again? What? I'm so confused. Okay, anyway, back up to where I was. Now I'm a little triggered. Not gonna lie. Oh. Yeah, that's just a wee bit on the annoying side. I thought for sure that didn't work. But I guess I was wrong. Huh. Weird. I mean, I'll take it. It worked, but I'm a little annoyed it didn't work the first time I jumped into the water. I don't know what was missing that first time. Can I put that up? Pull that out? Yeah. Whoops. Didn't even take the jump. No, kill me. You set my checkpoint. I will be insanely mad. Okay, no, that's not how that works. I did press it the first time. I don't know what stupidity came over me that I pressed that checkpoint. But yeah. I will say, well, I was saying earlier that one of my favorite points of the map was that it wasn't too difficult at all and anywhere, but there is a bit of difficulty here for some of this crane stuff. I mean, a large part of it though is that the map creators put it at a good point, and I'm just like whiffing all over the place. Like, yeah, I should have been able to make those couple. Well, actually, no, I did make those couple the first time I made it to them. But I should have been able to make that jump that I fell on my first try. If I'm being real here. I can get up here. That's pretty cool, I guess. Don't know why I'd care. Especially when I have places to be, things to do. Why is that banner sticking through the ground there? Can I make that jump from here? You made it to the top of the mountain, not the right way. Obviously, I'm supposed to go to over there, but if I go to the top of the mountain, it becomes a really easy jump. Exactly. And there's a button here, which I probably shouldn't have pressed since it's all sand. And you never know when a map creator will add a little thing in there just to annoy people. Okay. Now we go over here. This looks really weird. Okay. I was waiting for it to legit just be the lava and for me to be stuck. Okay. I don't know where I'm going or why, but we're almost to the top of the world. Why do I need to reach the top of the world? I don't know. Like, pretty much in every other parkour scenario, it's like, you know, you're stuck in a box that you're trying to parkour your way out of. In this case, it's just go up. Which I guess isn't all that uncommon, but still. Okay, now we're in an end area, which I've talked about this before, but if you have end sections in your map, you don't really need a teleport to the end thing. But you know what? Teach their own. And I was actually talking about in reference to the Nether when I talked about it last, but you know, it kind of holds true for the end too. The end's kind of like a discount Nether in some ways. In other ways it's better, but in some ways it's a discount Nether. And I've hit the point in the video where the video's been going for long enough. I'm just kind of going insane and talking about whatever I can to make sure I'm talking about something. Because, like, there's that point that you kind of hit every time you're recording a video where, if it's something like this, where you have to, you know, kind of talk about your own topics. Oh, I was supposed to stay here. You kind of hit that point where you've already gone over everything that, you know, you'd like to go over. And you don't really have much else to talk about. And you just kind of got to go. But oh my goodness, we did it. And good timing too, because I was about to hit the slightly insane point. And there's a pressure plate in that. So I have to... Obviously, I have no choice but to go press it. Hey! Beacons! Very cool. Very cool indeed. Okay, guys. This was Parkour Staircase. There's something there, and we're in 1.16.5, which for some reason I still don't have Optifine for, despite the fact it's been out for like 20 years. But there's something there. And I don't know what it is. I'm trying to get a good look at it. Wait, can I? Wait, I got a plan. Yeah, that just looks weird. Anyway, guys. Enough jibber jabbering. I would like to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. God bless. Bye-bye.